Welcome back, biology, to week 3 lab. We are doing the Egg Osmosis Lab. I would like to say the naked egg lab because we have put some eggs into vinegar. It smells like pickles. We put some eggs into vinegar, and when you put an egg into vinegar, it starts to dissolves all of the shell off of the egg, and all you're left with is that little peely stuff that's underneath the shell. Sometimes if you've ever opened a hard-boiled egg or cracked an egg, you've felt that little thin, almost like skin underneath the shell. Well, today, this lab that we're showing you is going to act like that's a cell membrane. If the egg is a cell, that's the cell membrane. And as you remember, cell membranes control what goes in and out of a cell. So this lab is going to look at what is allowed to move in or out of the cell. We're going to use the egg to do that. Now, I will let you know, we're going to be using sugar. As you know, soda pop is full of sugar. And we're also going to use another form of sugar, corn syrup. Some of you might use it on pancakes, use it to make things that are very sweet and sugary. But of course we need a control. So we're also going to put the egg into plain water as a control. Now, water, as we've talked about, water and gas is allowed right through a membrane. It can leak right through those phospholipids. So the water is going to move in or out of this egg, no problem. Sugar, the sugar in this and these three substances is too big. It cannot go through the membrane. So it is not going to go in the egg. You're not going to have a sugary egg, which sounds gross anyway. But the water can move. So what we are going to ask today is, if we put these eggs into sugar, which way is the water going to go? Water, go into the egg, water, go out of the egg. Now I want you to think, water always moves to where there's less water. Or you can think about it, osmosis, water moving, water will always move to a higher concentration of stuff like salt or sugar, which the word for that is called solute. Now, lots of solute, lots of sugar is very hypertonic, is a very fancy term. You're fine using it or not. It means that there's more sugar or salt around your cell. These substances, Pepsi, ginger ale, corn syrup, very hypertonic. Tons of sugar out there. So is the water from the egg going to go out? Or is the water from these substances going to come into the egg? Which one has more stuff, more dissolved solute? So, in order to show you the results, because how are you going to know if water moves? It's not like you can see it moving. So what we're going to do is weigh each egg. Squishy, it's really squishy. We're going to weigh each egg, give you the weight before, the weight today. Then we're going to put the egg into the solution and let it sit overnight. I want you to be thinking, if water goes into the egg, what will happen to the egg? Will it gain weight or lose weight? If the egg is going to have the water in the egg come out, will the egg gain weight or lose weight? So we'll put it in here, get back to you, and weigh it a second time. So we're going to weigh before, and then we'll weigh after and see if our poor little squishy eggs lose water or gain water. Your job is to make a prediction, see what's going to happen, and then make a bar graph so that you can show us in real time the results of the before and after and tell us the conclusion. Good luck. Let us know if you have any questions.
Hi biology students, welcome back. This is day 2 of the Egg Osmosis Lab. Yesterday we put our eggs in our solutions, and today we are going to take them out and measure them. Just wanted to show you a couple of the eggs, and so let me show you. Here's our egg in the water, and again we are going to measure them. So as you can see, there is a cool, how it just kind of blew up a little bit. So I will measure that, and you will get the mass of that egg, and we'll compare it from yesterday's original mass. Here's another cool one in the cornstarch. And I gotta be very careful with this guy. All right, there is our egg in our cornstarch. All right, again, you are going to describe what happened by comparing the masses of the before and the after. All right.